Countryside at 157.5. In fifth, and fourth is Birmingham at 162. Upper Main Line is behind Wilton now. Upper Main Line in third with 193 points. 1 point ahead of them is Wilton. The Wilton Wahoos at 194, and leading the way by quite a lot. Great scoring tonight and all week for Sarasota. On the combined side, Wilton now in sixth place with 217. Family Scotch Plains 224 in fifth. Somerset Valley 229. Good balance there for Family Scotch Plains and Somerset Valley. York in third at 258 points. Boise showing a lot of really good balance with 303 points. And, of course, Sarasota at the top at 471 points, leading the combined scores after night number 4. We'll be back here tomorrow morning, but here are our awards, and Bruce will take us through these top 16 relays for the men's 800 free relay.
Presenting the awards for the men's 800-yard freestyle, Coach Eric Nelson from the Sarasota Y Sharks. 16th, Somerset Hills. 15th, Emmy Lyons. 14th, South Family. 13th, Powell Crosley, Tiger Sharks. 12th, Blue Ash. 11th, West Shore. 10th, Westport Weston. 9th, Birmingham, Michigan.
So they'll transition over there at the awards podium now with your top 8. Bruce will give you those.
7th, Boise. 6th, Somerset Valley.
Ryan Waters on the end there at 137.79.
5th place, Red Bank.
Valley.
In 4th place, Springfield, Illinois. 3rd place, the Wilton Y Wahoos. Finishing 2nd, Countryside. And your 2017 national champions and new national record holders in the men's 800-yard freestyle relay, team of Austin Katz, Matt Nutter, Brendan Furley, Eric Katz, the Sarasota Y Sharks. New record time, 6:34.89.
Well, there you have it. That's Austin Katz, Matt Nutter, Brendan Furley, and Eric Katz. Let me give you their splits before we leave tonight. 136.07 for Austin Katz leading it off. Matt Nutter was 138.04. Second, 139.53 for Brendan Furley, and bringing it home in a 141.25, Eric Katz. So a great swim there, ending the night with a new national record, 6:34.89 for the guys from in that lane, with Logan Anseed leading off. Lane number 2, Upper Main Lines, Brian McKendrick. He'll be heading off to the U.S. Military Academy. Thank you, Brian. And lane number 3, Countryside, Austin Theobald. Lane number 4, Austin Katz. Saw him set the record in the 100 back the other night. Lane number 5, Somerset's Carter Weiland. Lane number 6, Noah Maskell Gomes. Noah was the Antigua Olympian. He's from Wilton. He went to Rio with Team Antigua this past fall. Lane number 7, Powell Crosley Jr., Garrison Herfel. And lane number 8, Luke Yost. I'm sorry, Luke, from Boise, Idaho. Look at Katz in the center of the pool. Let's keep our eye on those record splits. 137.54 is your top split, and I would imagine that Austin Katz will be out in or under record time. He was at the beginning of that relay last year. So Maskell Gomes up there in 6th. The Antiguan Olympian is in 2nd behind Katz right now. So Wilton in 2nd. And big swim for Sarasota. Now Sarasota has won this event. They won it in 2012-13. Triangle snuck in there in 14. Sarasota has won it the last 2 years in 15 and 16. So 4 out of the last 5 years for Sarasota. Look at his swim. My goodness. He's going after the 200 record, but he's not going to get that. He's at 136.07. So they are under national record pace by a lot. Katz was out in 137.54 last year. And Boise, Idaho in 2nd now. And here are your swimmers in the 2nd leg of the 800 free relay. Triangle is Dylan Boyd in 1. Upper main line is Kevin Ryle in 2. In 3 for Countryside, Bryce Dixon. In 4 for Sarasota, Nutter. He was on that relay last year that set the record. Lane number 5 is Somerset Valley's Joshua Franco. Lane number 6, Jake Keeley, had a great meet. Shout out to JP again. Stay strong, my friend. Wilton is in 6. Lane 7 is Powell Crosley with Will Schweiderman. And lane number 8, Thomas Rourke, the sprinter from Boise, Idaho. But big swim right now for Sarasota, well out in front of the group. And up there in Boise, for Boise is Rourke. And in 6 for Wilton is Jake Keeley. So 3:15.30 is your national record pace halfway through. And these guys will be underneath. They're at 3:14.11. They're going to need some push as they move on for that national record. Brendan Furley now in the water for Sarasota. And here are the rest of your 800 freestyle swimmers. 3rd leg, triangle in 1 with Zach Spearschneider. Lane number 2, Brendan Burns, our 100 fly champ, having a great meet. He's in there for upper mainline in 2. Countryside's Grant House is in lane number 3. He is the 200 free national record holder. He was 134 last night. Lane number 4, Brendan Furley, having a good meet for Sarasota, well in the lead. And Somerset Valley's Riley Pistorius is in 5. Wilton's Robbie Giller has 3 second places in this meet. 1,000, the 4 IM, and tonight the 500. He's in lane number 6. Powell Crosley in 7 with Dan Cashel, and in lane number 8, Gage Dewsbury from Boise, Idaho. So big swim for Sarasota at 4:27.88. Now Wilton moving up in second. I'm sorry, not in second, but down here in lane number 3, you've got Countryside with Grant House bringing it back. Wilton up there in lane number 6, now in third. So here comes Grant House. I think everyone expected that. He'll have a great, great split. So 3 seconds under the national record. They are at 4:53.64. Eric Katz now in the water. Led off with Austin Katz. And now Eric Katz, the great Katz family, swimming legends down there in Sarasota and here at Y Nationals. And Eric Katz has a lot of energy. We saw him in the 500 tonight. We saw him in the 4 IM. We saw him in the 1,000. Great finishing speed. And here are your swimmers. It's Mitch Curley for Triangle in 1, Matt Hopkins for Upper Main Line 2, Noah Young for Countryside in 3, Eric Katz in 4 for Sarasota, Somerset Valley's Ryan Waters off to the Naval Academy. Thank you, Ryan, in lane 5. Lane 6, James Mostafi in 6, Pal Crosley has Carson Burt in 7, Boise in 8 has Jackson Cunningham. But these teams have separated in the top 3 from the rest of the field. Eric Katz, 15 years old, on the anchor for Sarasota, trying to take down that 6:35.21 record that was set last year by Katz, his brother, Danny Erlenmeyer, Matt Nutter, and Drew Clark. That was a pretty fast time last year, 6:35. See what happens. They were at 6:09.20. He's going to have to really get the legs and the arms going. Trying to take it home. They look like they're going to get it. 33-34. They will be new national record holders at 6:34.89 for the Sarasota team. Finishing strong second, Countryside at 6:40.29. And then Wilton at 6:42.20. So some great swimming here in this final heat. So a new national record for Sarasota's Austin Katz, Matt Nutter, Brendan Furley, and Eric Katz as they go